A man is
45
supposed to be able to ejaculate at least 21 times in a month to avoid prostate cancer.
That's a fact.
Do not fulfill these needs. Okay? So you guys
That's a fact.
you want him to lessen his life over you and your feelings. That's what you're asking a man to do.
No,
That's
not what I'm asking.
When you're
Yes,
asking
you
for
are.
monogamy, this is
No,
what you're
I am
asking
not.
for.
Yes, you are.
No, watch. Can you calm down?
Hey, friends.
No, I'm not gonna calm down. I'm passing it about because he's talking real shit.
Hey, friends.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the episode of Raw Reacts. I got a great episode for today. But y'all like, comment, subscribe. Today we got Melody, who is cooking jazz. She is absolutely cooking. I know y'all love these episodes. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, baby.
I didn't bless her with a man yet, but then they asked her if a one-year-old man is still unmarried and childless. She said he was being selfish.
Yeah, she sounds crazy.
Yeah, she's crazy. Everybody thinks she's crazy.
Go ahead, man.
She's delusional.
Wait, now you got
And that's what I said at first. I'm like, that sounds delusional, but that's her business. That's not nobody else's business. That sounds crazy and delusional, and that may not work in her favor. She does come out very like, you know what I mean, but that's her business. She does.
When it's a woman, it's her business. When it's a man, they won't shut up about it.
That's the point.
That's cool.
No,
You guys
when
do
you-
not shut
when
up.
you flipped
A
it,
man
Melanie-
wants more than one woman, y'all got a problem with it.
Yeah.
A man has kids outside of the household, y'all got a problem.
Yeah, y'all
with
do.
it.
Only
This is bullshit.
I only have a problem with deceit. If you want to date multiple women, be honest about it. If
It's
you
not
wanna-
deceit to be
No,
honest because it's in his natural nature.
It's my business. It's my
No.
business. No, it's my
That's
business.
what
I have all the right to lie. It's my business.
No, no, no,
My
no.
body, my choice. We don't talk about body count over here.
If
I can
you're
have
in a
more people and nobody can say
relationship,
nothing.
though,
It's
My
choice.
point is this: if you're in a relationship, if you have chosen to be in a monogamous relationship, you know.
Men don't do that.
Wait a
Women
minute,
demand it.
Okay, but here's the thing, Melanie.
She is
if a man
cooking.
feels that he just has to have multiple women all the time, he can't help himself.
When did we say that?
Can you let me finish, love?
Let her finish, please.
So let me
I need
finish.
the man can go
Don't
next.
call her love. Don't call her love, Jazz.
Right. Right,
Well,
fantastic.
if she had that boundary, I
You
would
were
respect
definitely
it.
You're a
offended when he said
hypocrite.
it.
It's
Well,
fine.
that's me,
It's
baby.
fine. Let her
Well, my
finish.
name's
It's
not
fine.
Melanie.
Let her finish.
Okay, Melanin.
It's
So,
fine. Let her finish. Hey, this is probably the toughest panel that I had to moderate since I got on this place. But
So all I'm saying is
go ahead,
this:
Jess.
I don't think it's natural for a man to be a deceit. Like I don't think when I hear women say like it's in their nature to
It is.
cheat. So are you saying
No,
it's
men
in a
don't
man?
cheat.
Male. Oh
Men
no,
do not cheat.
Okay.
Okay, it's in a man's natural nature to desire
Oh,
more
shit.
than one woman. If he chooses to act upon that,
Oh,
if he
shit.
chooses to act upon that,
It's not in our nature.
Cooking with hot grease, ain't she, man? Cooking. She is cooking. I love it. I love it. I love it. She's right. It's in a man's nature to want to be with other women, to want to have a variety of women. It's just in a man's nature. That's what it is. But so many females have a hard time accepting that. They want us to. A lot of what I see, I think I heard this a few years ago. Women want to make men grass-eating lions. Usually we eat meat. Usually we kill, take, and all that shit and pillage. But y'all want to. A lot of women want to turn men into grass-eating lions. And it's true. It's all over their feelings. Because of how they feel that a man shouldn't want to want other women. But that's not the natural order of things. Yeah, and this is the truth here. I think Patrice O'Neal said it's the best. Men don't want to want a man is in a relationship. We don't want to want other women. You know what I'm saying? It's just in a man's nature. It's just how God made us, man. Like that hurts your woman. Nobody wants to hurt their woman. Nobody wants to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I understand people will come on here and say, have some self-control, have self-control. Yes, you can have self-control, but damn, you got urges as a person, your being has an urge, okay? Sometimes you just can't keep it down. You know what I mean? It just is what it is, man.
upon that,
Oh,
if
shit.
he chooses to act upon that,
It's not in our nature.
Okay, so
okay, the word cheat was created by women to degrade the man's natural nature. Okay, period.
Wow,
It
this
is a
is
man's
a fact.
choice. It is a man's choice
A
whether
woman
he
never
wants
wrote
to
the
be
Bible.
with
It is
one
in the
woman or
Bible.
not. It is a man's choice, not yours. Okay,
Okay.
you guys are demanding it,
Yeah.
which automatically puts a man at a disadvantage to
Just-
not be able to be honest. Okay, and they try to conform to what you guys ask for, and then when they make a mistake, they lose it all because it was always his nature. There's
okay,
no
so,
understanding.
okay, Melanin.
That is a
I got
fact.
you. It's in a man's nature to want multiple women.
Okay,
All-
don't call it cheating when you're
Okay,
progressing.
but it's cheating.
No, it's not.
No, but you just listen, baby.
It's
You
cheating.
gotta
You say
understand
you-
what cheating is.
It's a box, be
If you
quiet.
are in a monogamous relationship with a woman that you agree to be in, if this is men's nature, they should never enter monogamous relationships.
If this is
If
a
you
man's
relate-
nature, you
Melanin,
shouldn't be
hold on.
demanding monogamy.
Hold
You
on,
shouldn't
hold on,
demand
hold on.
that.
Women punish the truth. That's why men lie. That's the honest truth. And people will say, well, it's not really punishment if they don't want to. No. If I want to be with a girl, right? And I know it may sound bogus, but if I want to be with a girl and I also want other women, I'm not going to tell her because it's going to mess up my chances of being with her. You know what I'm saying? So if she tells me I can't be with a guy that wants multiple women, but I still want her, I'm going to lie to her. And most other guys will lie to her. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. I mean, let's be real, man. People want what they want, and they're willing to lie, steal, and cheat to get it. Women are the worst at it. Women cheat too, but they may not be as deceitful or have as much game as a man, but they do the same thing. They will lie to get what they want. They will cheat to get what they want. They will steal to get what they want. They absolutely will, man. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna just keep it real. 100% of men like having a variety of women. All of them do. All of them do. We can sit up here and say talk all this bullshit, talking circles all you want to, Jazz. But a lot of them, they just don't have the balls to move like they want to move. They don't have the know-how or the charisma or the game to be able to do it. So they'll settle. They'll say, oh, I'm cool with one woman. I'm cool with that. Even though they know damn well they want multiple women. Let's be real here, man. A lot of y'all have talked these men, a lot of y'all have shamed these men and talked these men so far into a corner that they say whatever in order to please y'all, in order to not to piss y'all off. You think that there's these men out here, these men, they exist. Okay. Let's be real here, man. Almost even dudes that are 60, 70 years old that I know still be on that. Like, I'm just keeping it real. It never goes away, man. It never goes away, man.
He agreed to being in this monogamous relationship, and then you go around and you cheat on that. That's cheating, because you could just be honest or stay single.
Okay,
So posting your ass on
by
Instagram,
your
though.
logic and
So
by
posting
what
your
you're
ass on
saying,
Instagram, that's
let's say that
cheating.
he goes into the situation being monogamous, right? A lot of the times, let's go with your theory. A lot of the times, you guys are getting cheated on because you signed up to play a role you do not fulfill.
Oh,
let's talk about
that.
Why?
That's a
not what
fact.
we're talking
You
about.
guys are the number one vow breakers. She's right.
Hey.
1 second. If you are not a queen and you are a king, just be quiet, kings. Just let the ladies answer.
Let's talk about that. Why are you guys getting cheated on?
Answer
the question.
I think the person that is getting cheated on is not the reason why that person cheated.
Why not?
Oh, wait a minute. Women are the first ones to defend a woman that cheats. So when they cheat, they're always like, oh, he must have not been doing something, or she must have, or this, or she must not been getting. It's always some kind of excuse for when a woman cheats. It's always some kind of excuse for when a woman cheats. But when the man does it, oh, it's all his fault. This woman is just a victim. She didn't do anything to make him cheat at all. She didn't do anything. She didn't drive him. She didn't do nope. That's crazy.
The question.
I think the person that is getting cheated on is not the reason why that person cheated.
Why not?
We said this earlier.
Why do men cheat?
Because cheating is a choice. That's what they wanted to do, and they were appealing to their self-interest instead of being honest about what they were dissatisfied. Instead of being honest and communicating what they're being dissatisfied with in their relationship, they chose to be selfish and go outside of their relationship to fulfill that.
It's not about being selfish. How is he being selfish when his needs are not being met?
So leave the relationship. Why do you have to tell them
Let me help the queens real quick. There's a clock over there on the right side. Tells exactly how many. Let's get Melanie for 50 seconds, and then when the clock is up, Jazz, uninterrupt, please. Go ahead, Melanie.
A man is supposed to be able to ejaculate at least 21 times in a month to avoid prostate cancer.
That's a fact.
Do not fulfill these needs. Okay? So you guys want him to lessen his life over you and your feelings. That's what you're asking a man to do.
No, I'm not. What I'm asking
when you're asking for monogamy,
yes, you are.
No, watch. Can you calm down?
Hey, friends.
Calm down. I'm passing it
Hey, friends. We have bounties for all the kings that interrupt, including Fatty and Ali. Okay. If any king interrupts, drop us. Thank you very much.
So, cool. If men need to ejaculate 21 times a day, cool. All I'm saying is, be honest. Have integrity.
Women give men space to be honest. Yes or no?
No, they do not.
Yes, when you first approach a woman, see that's
come
the
on, man.
thing.
Jazz is being disingenuous once again, man. You know damn well women are not giving men a space to be honest, man. The minute that they're honest, they say how they really feel, y'all shame them. Y'all shame them, and y'all group together, and y'all shame them as a group. Straight up, man. Let's be for real. A lot of women say they want honesty until they actually get honesty, and then they start to be like, oh, well, what is this? I don't want this. No, you shouldn't be thinking like this. You should think how I think. You should move how I want you to move. You should be a grass-eating lion.
Give men space to be honest. Yes or no?
Yes, when you first approach a woman, see that's the thing. Your reason men are being honest is because they know not every woman is going to be on par with them sharing their relationship with other women, and that's okay. But that is something that you're just going to have to deal with until you find a woman that is okay with sharing you. So you do have a choice to say, I can deal with this woman because she understands me. But
do women give men a choice? Do women give men a choice to be with a virtuous woman? Do they got a choice to get a virgin? Or do you guys still want all the provision and everything while you're not even giving him a virgin?
Okay, so that's weird.
Man.
So all I'm saying,
no, it's not weird.
All I'm saying is
it's weird when a man wants what he wants, but it's not weird when y'all want what y'all want. Huh? See, Jazz is a very disingenuous feminist. That's what she is. She's a very disingenuous feminist, man, and she knows it. She knows what she says doesn't make sense, but she says it anyways.
So that's weird. So all I'm saying, all I'm saying is, because why are we talking about virgins, bro? So
because they can't find one and they have to settle for you, and then you're not even a virgin with all of these demands on what you won't do. Okay, you guys can't even please him, and you're not even a virgin.
All I'm saying is, Melanin, it's okay for the man to be honest about that. He does not have to go.
Give him space to be honest, and you guys will get exactly what you're. No, you don't. No, you don't. You guys come with demands up front. Or are you talking to other women? I'm not tolerating that. I won't tolerate no.
The man should leave.
I gotta be number one. You're sleeping with me. What is this?
Should leave, and the man should leave. If that woman is giving that much pushback to that man's lifestyle, then that woman is not the man for him.
Let him leave without taking all of his finances. Let him leave without holding his children hostage against him. Let him leave with no consequence, and they will.
Damn, she is cooking, man. She is cooking, man. She needs her own show. So many women, because they get bitter at what the guy wants. If a guy is honest, you know what I'm saying, they'll get bitter at that, and they'll try to take him for shit, or try to put an accusation on him, or try to hit him with some kind of consequence for the way he feels, man, or whatever he did. You know what I mean? Like they constantly do that, man. And she's right. If there was no threat of retaliation, the guys would leave peaceful. The guys would just leave. It wouldn't even like a lot of times, like especially with these like marriages and shit like that. What they say is cheaper to keep her. That's the truth. It's cheaper to keep her, because if you leave her, it's gonna be a bunch of money out of your pocket. Bunch of money that you work for and all that shit. Like, come on, let's be real. Let's be absolutely 100% here, man. Let's say a man is with a woman and he messes up and he cheats or something like that. You know what I mean? And it was just a one-off thing. Why should he be losing half of his net worth? Why should something that he worked for before he got with his wife go to his wife now? I really question who makes these laws, man. I really do, because child support and alimony is not specific to any one person. Judges, politicians. I don't know if a president's ever been on it, but I'm sure presidents can be like, somebody's got to stop this. Somebody has to take control of this, man. This is crazy.
Against him. Let him leave with no consequence, and they will. Let him leave with no consequence, and y'all would have been got left.
Melanin, before you even get to that part, you have to get to know somebody first. If you are intentional about dating someone or involving somebody in your life, you're going to know what their lifestyle is, baby. Before I even have the opportunity to take your money, you can walk away from me and say, Jazz is not the girl for me. If I'm telling you, before we even get into relationships, this is what I'm saying. Before we even get into a relationship, there are stages to get to know one another. By the time
and the woman always has her best representative at those dates and at those appointments. Okay, you guys don't get lazy until you get what you want, which is
I think that can happen amongst both genders.
That's why the divorce
it happens amongst women.
What I was saying is this: before you get into a relationship, both men and both women need to understand who they're getting into a relationship with. If I'm a person that values monogamy, I'm going to make sure the person that
monogamy, you'd be a virgin until marriage.
Okay,
let's not go there.
So, like I said, if I'm a woman that values being in a loyal relationship with one person, then there will there will be another man that's interested in that. If that man is not interested in just being with me, that's okay. He can leave me before
you guys
we
are
get
not
into a
worthy to be
relationship.
the only one that he's with.
And that's
You
cool.
guys are not worthy.
And that's cool. But luckily for
Wow.
me, I have a man that feels that I'm
right now. We'll see how long that
Oh
lasts.
my
that's fine.
God.
But
Okay.
all I'm saying is that we can just be honest out the gate. I don't understand why there's pushback with that.
Okay, they don't need
you're
to be honest about something that's in their natural nature. This shouldn't have to be a conversation.
I'm not gonna put deceit and being a coward in a man's nature.
So now
See?
you want to label him.
Now she wants to throw out shaming language. Oh, he's a coward. He's weak. He's this. He's that. No, it ain't that at all. It's just that a lot of men don't want to hurt y'all feelings, man, by telling you, hey, yeah, babe, I love you, but I want to go fuck this bitch over here. I want to get my dick sucked over here. Straight up, man. That's not because I don't want to tell you that, because I don't want to break your heart, because I know how sensitive and insecure you are. Like, come on, man. Honestly, it's been a gentleman, if you ask me. Being a gentleman, because he could just go out here and be blatantly doing it right in front of your face, but he's trying to hide it from you. He's trying to hide it from you because he cares about your feelings. Straight up, man.
Negative connotations based off something that is natural. If it wasn't natural, then why is so many people getting cheated on?
When you have to lie about it, that makes
why
you
does
a coward.
lie? If the only reason why somebody lies, the only reason why somebody lies is because they're not given the space to be honest.
That's a
you don't
fact.
have to get into a woman's space.
Yes or no?
You don't even have to get. The only reason they run into these issues is because they're not being honest about what they want, entering monogamous relationships with women that want monogamy.
If you are not a virgin, you should not be demanding.
Oh
Can I ask a question?
I'm not gonna go there with you.
Can I ask a question? And y'all was telling me for a second because that's where we're going to go.
Like,
Melanie, would you be
have a relationship that's
You
exclusive?
hear him talking? I'm just confused.
Hey, fatty. Before you,
that was a thorough cooking, if I do say so myself. I ain't never seen Jazz get cooked like that, man. I've seen her get cooked, but not like that before. She used science, biology, you know what I'm saying? Like, she really, really got into it with her. And Jazz couldn't really say much behind that. She really couldn't say much about that at all, man. She really couldn't, man. When you run into a person like her, it's going to be very hard for you to win an argument with her because she has facts on her side. Like I said, she has science. She has biology, data. She has all this stuff on her side. Men got to bust 21 nuts a month because it decreases their chance of prostate cancer. Like, I've never even heard that before, but goddamn, that is a good point. That is a great point, man. But I don't know, man. Jazz she needs to learn a lot more. Like, she comes on these shows a lot of the times and she speaks with her feelings rather than actual facts. You know what I'm saying? And that's a problem. That's a problem, man. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, baby.